Hello there, and welcome to ATO. I'm Marissa Johnson, but you can call me MJ. I'm a producer for ATO and Soundpaint, composer, bassoonist, sound enthusiast, and today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new hybrid cinema library, Hybrid Cinema Voices Designs. Composers are often faced with a perpetual, daunting question. What's next? Music has been done in so many ways. There's so many new creative things that have been done and redone and reimagined, but there's always that question, how can I do something new? As sample developers, we're often faced with the same daunting question. How many times can we sample an orchestra? How many times can we sample a piano until it's completely sampled, until every possible way of sampling has been completely done? And so for us and composers, we have this looming question of what's new, what's next, what hasn't been done before? And Hybrid Voices Designs is our answer to that question. Some time ago, Troll sat down and seriously asked himself this question. What is next for us as sample developers? What can we do that is new, that is innovative? Trolls discussed this question with Tanya, and Tanya had the brilliant idea using the human voice. So Hybrid Voices Designs does exactly that. We sample the human voice not as like a choral or vocal library, but using all these different sounds from the voice, the mouth, all these sounds that the body can make that are these rhythmic, percussive, even melodic sounds at times. And Hybrid Voices Designs is a great library for epic music, trailer music, hybrid cinema, of course, rhythmic music, and just anything percussive, anything with a beat. And this library is so great for that. We're gonna get into all the sounds so you know what they sound like. I want to give you guys a really good idea of what this library can do, what it sounds like, what colors it can add to your template. And at the end, I'm going to take you guys through a demo I wrote that uses almost exclusively Hybrid Voices Designs, just so you can get an idea of how versatile this library is. Let's dive right in. All right, so first things first, we've got our Hybrid Cinema UI. And immediately you'll see that we have a wide array of sounds, downers, low downers, booms, impacts, risers, high impacts, 808s, moans, whispers, and noise cymbals. And this is just the first patch. So let's just go right through the downers. Whoa. All these sounds are from the voice. This is crazy. And obviously they have a ton of effects on them, but like this is so cool. It almost sounds like a plane, but it's not. Well, that was cool. That was crazy. What? That's wild. What? Okay, okay. Alright, low downers. Yeah. Yeah, all from the voice, man. Oh, sick, I love it. That's really eerie. Like, the end of that is kind of haunting. I wouldn't know that that's from the mouth. That's eerie. But cool. It's so cool because some of these you can like tell that they're made with like the mouth and voice, but some of them, they got so many effects on them that I wouldn't know what the source is. That's rad. Booms. Cool. Oh, that was cool, the end. Rad. Cool. What? What? That's sick. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love this one. Yeah. Obviously, my voice is not that deep. Wow. Literally a boom. All right, impacts. That almost sounds like feedback from like a piano. That's wild. Take your mod wheel, drop it down. Cuts off the high end. So if you need a deeper impact, one that's pretty much just on the lower end of the frequencies, just drop your mod wheel down. And it works really well. It's like a boomy, subby impact. Yeah. Cool. That was crazy. It's a riser, so it sounds like an engine, kind of, by nature. But the fact that this is from the mouth is wild to me. No idea what the source is for that. At the end of that one. That's spooky. Very ghosty, poltergeisty. Okay. Thank goodness I'm not alone at the studio right now. Oh wait, I am. I'm not gonna lie, it's creepy right now. Now what? That was wild. What? Ah. Side note, if you need to change the pitches on any of these to fit whatever you're writing, we've got key switches up here that you've got key switches for whatever key you need. High impact. Oh, that's cool. What the heck? No idea what sound that is. 808s. Man, just wait. Moans. Yeah, that's cool. Both of these are kind of tonal. Oh. Yeah, that's rad. The ends of these that are really breathy are really cool. And you put them in the sequencer. Tell me that doesn't sound like a snare. Wonder what these other ones sound like at the ends. These tonal ones, I wonder. It's kind of flammy. So cool. That's right. Yeah, and also reversing the moans was really cool as well. Okay, let's take this stretch off of this. Oh, reverse is still on. Yeah, it's kind of groovy. One of the reasons why there's so many presets that you'll see in just a little bit that use so many moans is because they're like this secret weapon. They're melodic, they're percussive, they're rhythmic. They put them in the sequencer, put a gate on them, whatever. I mean, there's so much you can do with it. And obviously, everything that I'm doing is in Kontakt. So you don't need external plugins unless obviously you want to use them. But all this is just in Kontakt. Whispers. So eerie, so cool though. This next section sounds like zombie whisper to me. Listen. This is what I feel like in the morning. This sounds like what I feel like some mornings. It reminds me of Harry Potter when he's speaking parcel tongue. That's what I feel like that would sound like. More parcel tongue. Noise cymbals. Check these out. It's so cool these are from the voice, like this. I mean, if I didn't know that a voice was making this sound, like, I wouldn't know there wasn't some kind of cymbal with effects on it. That's so cool. It's like aliens clicking or something. It's like a very long cymbal far away. I mean, this almost sounds like taking like a drumstick on a very large suspended cymbal just in a space with like a lot of reverb. If I were to guess what that was, that's what it would be. But it's not. It's a voice. That's so cool. Like, this sounds metallic to me. That's so cool. That's almost like a very small gong. Like how it expands in the frequency range it's in. So cool. I love putting gates on these because they're so long. Okay, so this next patch we're going to get into is the Hybrid Voices Percussion. I mentioned that this is a very percussive library, and that's partly because we have so many percussive sounds. So these sounds are not exclusively from the mouth, they're from just sounds that the body makes. So for example, we've got 4 different heartbeats that are just different heartbeats, different treatments of heartbeats, which we'll get into in just a second, body sounds, so all kinds of different sounds from the body, Tocks, which are going to be that kind of thing, and they sound amazing. So let's just get into it. So you'll notice that these first heartbeats are not all exactly the same. They sound similar, but some are a little more crisp than the others. Some are a little higher in pitch. My heart beats too. Man, these are so cool. Heartbeats 3. Heartbeats 4. You. It's like listening to a heartbeat underwater. That's like what it's making me think of. Body sounds 1. Check this out. It sounds like an egg shaker. That's exactly what it sounds like. Yeah, that's like a soft snare. Drop this in the sequencer. But that's like that kind of sound. That's a snare, man. Yeah, that's a snare. pop on that is really cool. But if you set the offset, gotta put this in the sequencer, of course. That's just, it's got such a good punch. Yeah, reversing these is, man, it's so cool. That's right. That sounds like biting an apple, or like locking like one of those chain locks, or like a deadbolt. But like, that's not what it is. It sounds like slamming a cup on a counter, but I know it's not. Hybrid Voices designs, y'all. Also, for those of you who do like manipulating things in the engine, you don't want it just straight out of the box exactly as it is. If you like playing around with some of the effects and everything, you're gonna love the TMPro patches because you can adjust the speed. So downers, for example. Obviously normal speed. And then all the way up. So those of you who like adjusting the speed on these, kind of tweaking some of the effects, TMPro patches are going to be your friend. I actually use the TMPro patches for the presets I made almost exclusively just because I wanted to have I knew I'd be messing with the effects, and I just wanted to make sure I had the option of using speed. We do also have Lite patches for Hybrid Voices and Hybrid Voices Percussion. So if you don't want to load everything, this library isn't a very big library anyway, even though it has thousands of samples, but the Lite version is like super ultra light. So if you want that, we have it. Now I mentioned we also have presets as well. I actually used a lot of these in my demo that we're going to take a listen to. Some of these presets I made specifically for that demo. I had so much fun with this library, so I included the presets in here, so if you guys like the sounds, you're able to use them as well. But there's a couple sounds that I haven't used in my demo, and I'm going to go through them real quick with you. Alright, so we're going to start here with the MOMs, or the MOMs. High Impacts, 808s, and Moans. So a lot of these are going to be stacked with the effects kind of adjusted a little bit. So you're able to stack any of these. You want to take out the Moans. That's my favorite boom sound, by the way. So deep. Love it. We've also got this upper downer, which is combining the riser and the downer. That's rad. I have to stop at some point. I get lost in this library. Broken Springs. Obviously, we've got the speed all the way down using the TMPro patch, and then we've got the pitch envelope on as well. Which one had that sound at the very first? Yeah, okay. That's rad. Yeah, I think that covers all the presets I did not use in my demo. I made gated choir, low downer pads, and melodic moans specifically for this demo, and decided to include them as presets so you can have them as well. I guess I will see you in the DAW. So let's break down this demo. The only thing that is not Hybrid Voices Designs is a sound from Terminus, and I just kind of got stuck to it. I didn't technically need it, but that's this sound. Yeah, I just have two sounds, the sub-hits and the short falls, stacked together in the Terminus synth. Terminus is such a great library and added some additional elements and colors that I thought were sweet. Everything else is Hybrid Voices. So let's break this down. The very first sound is from this low downer. Straight out of the box, exactly how it is. And then you have these looping hearts and haunting nights, which are both presets. And then we also have this rising whisper, which is also another preset. And like I said earlier, those presets are going to have sound stacks. So it's just a rise and a whisper stacked on top of each other. These looping hearts here, I've got a bunch of different tracks for these because I have a couple of small modifications on a few of them. So they're not all exactly the same. This is kind of what they're doing. This one over here, straight in a sequencer. So I've actually got some notes stacked here. These low downer pads I also have in the presets if you decide you like it. So this one I kind of played with a number of different things. So I've got 2 tracks of this pad kind of layered over each other. You notice that there's a gate on it, and the reason I have 2 is the MIDI kind of overlaps a bit. That way it just kind of smooths it out, and so it kind of comes in and out. Booms are just straight out of the box. Then right here we've got a low downer with a gate on it. These are whispers with the gate. Great for texture, pretty creepy. Love it. And then I just have normal whispers throughout as well. It's that creepy zombie one. These are just the risers straight as they are. So these risers I have set up, they're stretched, and this one is reversed, and I kind of wanted this thing going on, and so that's kind of what that's doing. It's almost like breathing. So that's in there. Epic Hits is just one of the presets. Normal body beats. So it's almost like you've got a clock and a snare going at the same time. So I have some really cool colors. And then here I've got it doing some pretty interesting stuff. The Nightclub is one of the presets again. Just the noise cymbals right out of the box with the gate. Love that one. Tension building is another one of the presets. Moaning Impact is another preset. Just impact stacked with moans. Body Sounds 1 is just straight out of the box. Heartbeats 4. You'll notice up here I've got the key switches changing the pitch, and then down here I've got the rhythm. And so basically out of the heartbeats I kind of made toms. Moans with the gate on. And then I just changed the pitches. Cool, huh? I love it. And then 808 straight out of the box. Melodic Moans is a preset I made. Check this out. So I've got it stretched so that it's pitched. Yeah, so I found a moan that I really liked. I really liked the end. It was really kind of, there's a nice pitch to it. I set the offset, softened the attack. So by the way, all the effects and everything you're hearing, they're all in contact. So you guys could see exactly what I'm doing. So I've got the Cathedral FAR 2 reverb with max size, decent amount of mix. Delay is archaic, a little bit of mix. The time is set to 3. I've got the EQ adjusted a little bit. And then this gated choir is again another preset I made. So for this one, I found one of the moans. I reversed it because I like the front half. and I adjusted the offset, and then I adjusted the attack as well, release, slowed down the speed, and I've got the gate along with the sequencer. The reason I have the gate and the sequencer on is because without the sequencer, it's just the stretched moan, but with it on, and I have it set to chord so I can do chords. I have it set super slow so that it will re-trigger it. If you want to make it a little more unhinged, a little more wobbly, the pitch does change. That is it. That is Hybrid Cinema Voices Designs. Hopefully you guys could hear just how unique this library is. It's really, really special. I don't think I've heard sounds like this in a sample library before. Maybe they exist, I don't know, but I think this is the first time I've heard sounds like this. Hopefully this has given you a good idea of what this library sounds like, what it can do for your template, what colors it can add. Leave a comment below. I do read all the comments. I enjoy hearing from you guys, but feel free to join us at Discord as well. I've got a link below in the description. We've got an ATO Discord and a SoundPaint Discord. You can reach me anytime at either. Feel free to DM me as well. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you feel inspired and you had as much fun as I did going through all this. I will see you in the next one, but until our next adventure, take care.